Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I think today we're going to try and do something a little bit different. Sunny day, very nice. But what I really want is the fortune teller. Oh, Spirit's Eve. The search for the golden pumpkin. I got that last year. And they're valuable apparently. I have to go through the maze through the secret door. Spirits are happy today. Cool. What's in our inventory today? Not too much rubbish for once. Oh, there's a letter. Probably telling me about Spirit's Eve, honestly. Oh, okay. I've got a recipe for stuffing. Very nice. No more mail. Now, one thing I was just having a quick look at. We've got like collections and achievements and things like that. So there's a few things that we haven't done in our achievements yet. For example, I've got my greenhorn and my cowpoke and my homesteader for earning $250,000. Millionaire will be my 1 million. I'm probably about just over halfway there at the moment. I need to complete the museum collection. I have already got a 5 heart friend with someone, 10 heart friend with someone, 10 heart friend with 8 people I don't have yet, 5 heart with 4, 5 heart with 10, 5 heart with 20. Cook 10 different recipes. That shouldn't be too hard. Upgrade my house to the maximum size. That shouldn't actually be that hard. I think I need to collect like a bunch of wood. And then I'll be able to do that fairly soon, I think. Craft 15 different items. I've done that apparently. But I haven't crafted 30. I've caught 10 different fish, 24 different fish. But I haven't caught every fish. Now, to see that, these are the ones I'm missing. There's quite a few I'm missing. A lot of them I imagine I can get by putting lobster pots in different locations. But I'm not doing bad. Okay, where was I? Yeah, and then I've done 40 different items in the museum, but I haven't done all of them. I don't know why they're so far apart. Gopher, I've done. Big Help, I haven't done, so I need to do some more help wanted requests. I don't really like doing those, but maybe once I'm bored in the winter I might do a few more. Polyculture is to ship 15 of each crop. I think that would be 15 of everything on this list, and I haven't even done one of everything on that list. See all of this? Tons of stuff. Like void essences, for example. You can see apples there. There's things that I've had that I just haven't shipped yet. Once I can see them all, it might be a little bit easier to do the shipping anyway. And then full shipment is shipping every item. But I have done 300 of one crop, which is probably cranberries to be honest. So there we are. So that's sort of something that I'm going to be looking at trying to do now the community centre is complete and everything. Every day, I hope. Every day that rabbit foot is not there. Every day. Every day I say hi to the chickens and the rabbits in the hopes that they will love me more. Even though most of the chickens probably love me the most already. The chickens need to tell the rabbits how cool I am. And that they should drop their feet for me. Even though it would probably be really horrific for them. I don't know why Concerned Ape put that in this game. It's kind of gross, really. Rabbits are not meant to drop their feet. It's a little concerning, honestly. Come back, Apple. Alright, we'll give Sam his pizza today, I've decided. Absolutely. See, the ducks, like, they haven't even eaten their food. I don't understand, like, why they were in such a mood, you know, they ate all their food. It must have been rainy days, I guess. Must eat their food on a rainy day. Right, truffles galore! Yay! Kathy looks like she might have her fur back. Her fur? Sheep don't have fur, sheep have wool. She might have her wool back. I don't know why sheep don't have fur. Every other animal, it would be fur. But sheep, it's like a fleece. or wool, just not fur. And the rabbits give wool just as much. Now, I can't actually remember whether today is a day where my pickaxe is going to be ready, or whether that'll not be till tomorrow. No, I think it was the second day of last episode that I put that in, so that will then be tomorrow. That should be ready, I think. Kim and Classy. They're getting there. I don't know if you get like a gold star truffle off them or anything like that. Okay, so that's all the animals done. Now the next thing I want to do is to go and check on my pine tree. Actually, Corthorp, I can ride around on you. It's going to make this much easier. I'll probably lose you by the end of the day, but still. I'll wait for you to finish eating. There you go. I'm a kind and generous master who will wait for you to finish eating before I bother you too much. Right. Let's see. Is that... No, that's not my pine tree. This is my pine tree. No pine tar yet. Keep checking that every day, because that can't be far off. Then I will have my loom. Yes. No point making more beehives at the moment, because it's about to be winter, and so I may as well just prepare the farm in the winter for the beehives. At the moment, unfortunately, it's just all about making money, I think. Then I can prepare a lot of things in the winter. Honey. Keeping all the truffles, truffle oil. I will need to make another one of those oil makers very soon, I think, as well. Okay, so I need eggs, milk, truffles. In fact, I wonder if I should be selling my gold and silver star truffles and then keeping the normal ones for oil. I think that might be a good idea. Similar to the other stuff. Oh, put them all in the chest. I need them. And sell that as well. So if I put that in there. Some milk. Oh, what am I doing? Milk in there, eggs in there. That's a cranberry, not an egg, apparently. Goes out. Goes away. Goes away. Some milk. I'm fairly on top of the milk production, actually, at the moment. There's cheese production from the milk at the moment. That's the only thing I'm really feeling I'm kind of on top of. I'm going to sell those. A glitchy bunny there. It's a Matrix bunny. Deja vu. Sell those cranberries as well. That mayonnaise. Very nice. Right. Who forgot to give presents to still? So, Elliot probably has had all of his for the week. Yep. Still give some to like Penny, Kent. Haven't seen Linus in a while. Pierre. George! It's George's... Oh, did we miss George's birthday? It was the other day, wasn't it? I completely dropped the ball on that one. What was I thinking? Poor George. Well, do you know what? We may just take him in the mushroom stuff anyway. Yeah, it was yesterday. This is as bad as I was when it was the beginning of the game and I just missed everyone's birthday. Completely. That was bad times. Anyway, preserves to sell. And of course I haven't made any Haven't replaced them, because that was really silly of me. That's what happens when you record a bit later at night. Start doing very silly things. Good grief, those barrels are still going. Wasn't the one I wanted. Sell those. Put those away, because I'm not going to need them for the rest of the week. Same with the void eggs. Actually, void eggs, why am I keeping those? There's no reason for me to keep void eggs whatsoever. No reason. Let's go up. I'm very upset I missed George's birthday. That was so bad of me. I'll keep the diamond on me. And I'm just gonna grab all the void eggs we've got and they will go to be sold. Can't even make mayonnaise out of them. They are absolute rubbish. If I ever played this game again, I would have one void chicken. And that would be my only void chicken. Void chickens are absolutely useless. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, so we were just going to go see Sam. Let's go this way. Taking a few cranberries with me, so I can always give them to people if I see them. I didn't bring eggs, that was a bit silly. I should always bring eggs. There's Mayor Lewis, he quite likes cranberries though. That's very nice of you, thanks. See, he's an example of someone I've managed to get quite high without, in heart level, without actually really ever working out what he properly likes. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things. Okay. That's nice of you. Give Pierre some cranberries too. A present, thanks. Elliot's had all those presents. No. There's no one else really around. Sometimes there's people like in the church and in the dining room and doing yoga in the living room and all that sort of thing. So, but it's a Thursday, so that's not really going on today. Vincent. Oh. I don't have any cookies. I don't know if you like cookies. No, give them to Vincent. Oh, he's had 2 gifts. Okay, I'll give them to Kent. He likes them. That's a really great gift, thanks. I know, it's good, isn't it? Are you friends with my son? One of them. The other one hates me. You probably know him better than I do. It always makes me really sad when he says that. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Well, that's nice of you to say, mister. Evelyn, you can have cranberry too, because I keep forgetting to bring you flowers. How nice, thank you, dear, she says. Well, there's me thinking Sam might have been around, but he's not. So I can't even go and check on my pickaxe yet. Penny wants a cranberry. She doesn't seem to mind them too much. Thanks. This looks nice. Okay. Still 4 hearts. Talk to you as well. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Poor Penny. And there's Alex, and of course I forgot eggs. See if he likes apples, actually. Why not? And Alex had 2 gifts. Heck, I wonder if George likes apples. you like apples, George? Not really. Hey, we're at 3 hearts with them now. That's alright. I think that's better than 2. I can't talk right now, miss. My favourite program is on. That means you can talk. You can physically talk. Today I'm baking cookies. They're shaped like little pumpkins. Oh, they're all ready for the Spirit's Eve. Oh, no, this is where we've lost Corthok. Oh, no, there he is. Pam, do you want some cranberries? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. Penny's the only one I've got, so you best treat her kindly. Alright then. I'll go speak to Alex as well. What's up, She-Lab? Is that all you've got to say? Okay, dude, that's fine. Don't worry about it. If I give him Robin and that all presents this week. Robin, Leah... No, Robin still needs a present. Jas still needs presents. Caroline still needs presents. Okay. I'll just nip up by Robin's and I'll see if she's wanting a present. I'll give her an apple. I am trying really hard with this social. I should have been doing this a lot earlier. Hey Sebastian, my room might be a little less depressing if I had a window. Yeah, probably would be. But you like depressing stuff, so stop pretending you don't. In other parts of the world it's spring right now. Imagine that. I know. It's cool, huh? I think Mario had all her presents this week. Yeah. Thought so. It's just Robin I'm up here to find, really. And she's not about. I don't know if she's hanging around outside. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Robin. Thanks, this is really nice. I'll see if Linus is about as well. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't in the market for a building upgrade. It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. I know, it's pretty horrible when it gets lonely. Right, let's see if Linus is around. No, he's not. Is he down by the lake? Sometimes he hangs out there. No. Don't know where he is at the moment. One last thing to try is the spa. Oh, there he is. Hey, Linus. I'll give him some cranberries. This is a great gift, thank you. The people here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Yes, they are. Completely. Okay, we're doing well with presents. We haven't done an awful lot else, unfortunately. I feel like we're not really making much other progress. I mean, one thing that I really want to do is to try and get my skills, up a little bit. So mining in the skull caverns will be good for the mining and the combat. Fishing I still need 3 levels in. But I do feel like it's a little bit of a grind, unfortunately, at the moment. And chopping down trees would be good for foraging. I'm like, I don't want to chop down any more trees. I've chopped down all the trees I want to chop. So I need to keep picking things up, picking berries off bushes, all that sort of thing. And I'm terrible at that. So foraging is going to be one that's going to be quite hard to get up in. I think cutting down trees just generally around the town is going to be how I'm going to do that. So, yeah. Where is my axe? But I could do a little bit of tree chopping now. Wouldn't hurt to have the wood. There it is. I need to sell some of all this, like, leftover bits and bobs of hats and weapons that I don't use anymore, all that sort of thing. But yes, we're going to go chop down some trees. I'm ignoring that on purpose. So the trees up here, I think that one isn't needed and that one isn't needed. So I was going to make like a path up here eventually. But I have a feeling I'm probably not going to finish Stardew Valley playthrough until I've kind of got the farm where I want it to be. Which I don't think I'm anywhere near doing at the moment, and also until I've got my social where I want it to be, which means that I've got social with like pretty much everyone up to 10 hearts, and that we've done all of their heart quests sort of things. Not the heart quests, but we've had all of their heart cutscenes is what I mean to say. So it's probably going to go a little bit past the 3rd year. Get the whole place looking really good, and then we'll see where we are from there. But yes, it's now 11 o'clock at night, so I think it's going to be bedtime. I'm hoping that we'll have tar, whatever it's called, pine tar, fairly soon. Start making cloth. Apparently, Emily really likes cloth. So that'll get us to our 10 hearts with Emily. But yeah, definitely we've got plans to go back to the skull. 10,000? That's pretty good. 15 truffles. Alright then, I'll accept that. I think 10,000 every few days. That's pretty good. Just off truffles. Okay, and it is the next day. So next episode will be Spirit's Eve. Sheila, remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favourite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. Eggplant parm. Very nice. To Sheila, notice a chill in the air. It could be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 PM if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. I probably will. There we are. Right, so. Have the rabbits dropped a rabbit foot? No, they haven't dropped a rabbit foot. Ah, they're rubbish. No, you're not really. I love you, rabbits. I love you lots. You're so cute and lovely. You're probably gonna get one from the, like... Apparently if you go to the Skull Cavern a lot, you might be able to get a rabbit foot there too. But, like, honestly, this is really bad. I want to finish the community center. All the fruit off the trees. Right, so who have we got to give a present to now? No. Shane. Jas, Lewis, Caroline, Willie, Sam. Still haven't given Sam that pizza. That's unbelievable. We have an awful lot of money actually. So I just want to see how much we need for some of the things we need to make. So we need pine tar for the loom. We don't have that full stop. I can make a couple more mayonnaise makers probably with what I've got. Cheese press takes hardwood, so that's going to be a little bit more tough. But certainly try and get another furnace. Oil makers, again, they're hardwood. Preserving bins, I should be able to make more of those. Kegs take the oak resin. Now I've got oak resin, so I can make more kegs. That's something we can do today, definitely. I know we've got oak resin somewhere. Who there? That would double our production of stuff in kegs. Well, that's all we've got. We've got 45 hardwood. I do need to go and get more hardwood from the magical forest. I definitely think that that's something worth doing. In fact, I might do that now before I forget. Just remember to put... Oh, where's my sword gone? I put that away somewhere. Those big old piggies. That was really expensive, that sword. I don't want to lose that. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. There. Or there. Well, 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 I had better not have lost that. I tell you that right now. Like 25,000 gold. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, so now I can go to the secret forest and get hardwood, because I will actually be able to fight the slimes. That wasn't very fun. I thought I'd lost it. Hello, Cuppy! I love the little tiny chicks on this, they're so cute. One thing I can do on the way is like get rid of all these stupid logs that are in the way. Ah, hello, travelling merchant. Do you have on you today? Not the one thing I need. Useless. Okay, let's carve a path through here. So much stuff in the way, I don't know. And I can go and pick up my pickaxe as well today. Which will mean that a trip to the Skull Caverns might not be too far off the cards. But what I want before I go to the Skull Cavern... I did not know you could get dwarf scrolls here. Yeah, what I also want from the Skull Cavern is... Before I go... I want to make sure that I've got stone steps. But if I get a mummy level again, I'm going to use those stone steps. Yes, I'm going to use those stone steps, and I am going to get the heck out of that level. Before any mummies get me, that's going to be the plan. I'm just going to not even bother with them. But yes, I need to keep coming down here and collecting this hardwood if I ever want to get a house upgrade. I think I'm going to need it. I forget how much it is for a house upgrade. I'll have to, next time I see Robin, I'll have to double check. Oh no! Where's my sword? Those guys are ridiculously easy to take out now. I wonder how close I am to the 1,000 slime thing for the Adventurers Guild. Hopefully I'm quite close. It's good that you get mushrooms down here. That would be good for making things for George. He's one of the other people that I'm really struggling with socially. I definitely think in a do-over of this game you would know so much more going into it. Chop a few trees down from around here. It'll make access to... Oh, that's annoying. Can't pick up the pine cones. Never mind. It'll make access to this area just a little bit easier. I don't know if the trees will respawn. Can I chop that one? Yeah. That's all good for my foraging level. So clearing all the stones and the sticks off the floor is going to be really, really handy. Right, let's go see if Sam's in. Still got his pizza in our inventory. Yes, we do. We'll check Leah on the way, see if she's in. Oh, hello. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Oh, she's on the phone. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. And she hangs up. Click. Sheila. So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. That was my ex. I guess I better tell you a little about it. You don't have to. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. She was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Sheila. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me, Sheila? No, it had to be done. You're right, I just wouldn't have been happy back there. It was better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Sheila. Ah, that was cool. Anyway, I came to give you some salad. She says, hi. Hi, Leah. Oh, she's had 2 gifts. Right, we'll just have a chat then. Stop by my cabin if you ever need someone to talk to. Okay. It's a shame that, like, with some of these people, I'm never going to get the sort of 10 heart events and stuff. Because I'm really, like, getting quite invested in the storylines. Especially Leah's little art show. Oh yeah, this is my absolute favourite. I know. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Oh, okay then. Have you done it yet? You don't want to chat? No. See where we are with Sam now. Still 6 hearts, unfortunately. Can we give Elliot a present? We already did Elliot, I think. Alex has had 2, Elliot's had 2. Okay. We're just going to maybe work a little bit on just clearing some of Stardew Valley out. Can we get rid of this stump? Apparently not. That's annoying, because it's really untidy. Just like my farm. So I think I'm going to spend a bit of time today, because I've done quite a lot of social. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go quickly pick up my pickaxe before it gets too late. And then I'll spend a bit of time working on my axe as well, but the pickaxe was the main one. The pickaxe is what's stopping me really going to the skull caverns and getting very far with it. It's not really stopping me that much, but it's meaning that I'm having to do a lot of swings and expend a lot of energy. So I want the town. Go see Flint. Oh, 4 o'clock. You're kidding me. Oh, that's all I gotta say to that. So, we're basically now gonna be stuck probably chopping wood for the rest of the episode. And gathering things off the floor. So what out of these trees can we chop down? Quite a few of them. I don't know if they respawn. Pick that off the floor. No, we don't have room. Okay. Never mind. I don't know how many trees we're going to have to chop. Or how many sticks or whatever we're going to have to chop before we actually get a level in foraging. Usually tells me like the next day. There we are, skills. So at the moment my foraging is at 8, so I do only need a couple of points in foraging. I need quite a few fishing points as well. I think it's going to take a long time for me to get that master angler trait though. That one's definitely going to take a while. Ugh, I think I've gotten all the wood off the floor on the whole farm. Yeah, I have. So one thing I think I'm going to do then is chop down like tons of wood. I'm going to make charcoal out of it all. Because I'll get my foraging up and it'll mean that I can have a bunch of coal. And I think I need coal to make one of these things. It was the seed maker, the preserving bin. I think that'll be handy, definitely. I think I want some copper bars to get some more tappers. I'm going to just go check my tapper down there. I haven't had a look at that today. I don't think it's got anything in it yet. Oh, it does! Right. Loom making time. Oh, my inventory's all full. Okay, never mind. We know it's there. We know it's there. I also need to start... wow, that was quick. Okay, oh, so much rubbish in my inventory. There's all different things, random things. Eggs is some of it though, so let's get rid of the eggs and the cheese and the mayonnaise and all that stuff. And I'll sell all the mushrooms and the dwarf scrolls, I think. Although I don't know if that chanterelle mushroom is what you need for the mushroom dish that George likes, so I'll just hang on to them until I know. Grab that coal. And I'll put some more in. And if I still have time, I'll pop down to the woods and I'll chop down some more trees. Right, so let's grab that pine tar. Those pine trees don't half propagate. Right, so how much do I need for this loom? I need 60 wood. How much wood do I have? 28. So we needed a bit more. 30 fibre, we've got plenty of fibre, and then that one pine tar. I might have more wood elsewhere actually. I'll just go and have a quick look in the chests. I'm not going to make any more coal for now. We need to spend a bit of time making this farm prettier as well, I think. The farm's a bit ugly at the moment. All these dwarf scrolls, I do not need them. At all. Put that away. No wood in there. No wood in there. A little bit of wood in there. And a load of fibre in there. Okay, in that case, I need to go and chop more trees down. That is how we shall spend our evening. Not very exciting, but it's good for our foraging. Number 1. And number 2, we'll have enough wood to make the loom. So when we get up to... oh, right, yeah, 1 tree apparently was enough for, like, the whole thing. Okay, we'll pick up a little bit more. Try and be a bit more sustainable than chopping down every tree in the forest. I'm not really sure whether it's like per swing, per thing you pick up, exactly how foraging works, but definitely we are at the point now where we're just sort of like tying things up, so it's leveling everything up and getting all the collections and getting those last few heart quests with people, and then I think, you know, we're probably going to be finished at that point. Just get the farm nice. But I think after a certain amount of time, you're going to be at the point where you've kind of done everything. Got all the achievements, got all the collections, done everything with everybody. And I think at that point that's going to be the time to stop. And then I'm not really sure where I'm going to go from there, whether another playthrough is going to be worthwhile. I do know that there's going to be patches out on the game, so I think it depends really on how much changes with those patches. Whether multiplayer comes out, that sort of thing. As to whether this will get played by me again. Okay, so that's quite a little bit of foraging done. I don't know if that will give us a foraging level, because we're already quite high up. I've lost Corthok again. Oh, there he is. Yeah, because we were already quite a high level with foraging, and I don't know whether it sort of scales as to how difficult it is to get a level with each consecutive level. If that's the case, then it might be quite hard to get a level in foraging. But I will not finish the recording until we've seen... Oh! Ooh, starfruit wine. I'll put more in as well. But we're nearly at the point where we're going to get some more kegs, which will be cool. More starfruit wine. Starfruit wine is the bomb. That's going to make us quite a bit of money, I believe. Probably not as much as selling a whole big stack of cranberries, but still. Starfruit wine. See how much that goes for. See if I'm going to turn the whole farm into a starfruit wine farm. If I had enough money, I could convert a lot of that into starfruit. Yes, let's go to sleep for the night. I was considering just... Oh, wow. 2,400 each. I can cope with that. I don't think we've got a foraging level, though. No. I think we've got a way to go with that. We need to keep on chopping down millions of trees. But anyway, that's our 2 days up, so that's the end of the episode. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please leave me a like in the comment section below. And if you would like to continue with the series, then please subscribe to the channel. I can let you know when new videos are out. I hope to see you all next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.